Greetings, my friends. I am back with some eating English as a second language, or even just for people that need to review some English videos. I've started to do some. I ran out of time, and now I have some time. I'm going to focus on idioms. I'm going to do a whole series on idioms. I'm going to put them into a folder, and they're all going to be one playlist of these categorized idioms. And today's idioms are about timing. So timing is what we're going to look at. They've all got something to do with timing. So here's the first one. All of a sudden, something happens unexpectedly. It just happens out of the blue, we say. But all of a sudden means you weren't expecting it, and there it is. So lightning can strike, and then all of a sudden the lights go out. Not a very good thing. You're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, boop, you fall down. It's just unexpected. So that's all of a sudden. Out of the blue, something happens. We also say that. Next one, in no time. Something happens in no time. They can get ready. Kids get ready in no time when they know they're going somewhere nice. My daughter had a trip today. They're going to a big sports park. So she was ready in no time this morning. Ready, let's go. Going to see grandma, she's ready in no time. In no time, she's ready. You can also say, in a flash. In a flash, you're ready to go somewhere. Something happens in a flash. Do you ever see a hummingbird? Hummingbirds, and in a flash, it's gone. In a flash. In no time. In a flash. Same idea. The next one is not miss a beat. If you're giving a presentation and someone interrupts you, and then you continue the presentation without being frazzled, as we say, or without being without it affecting you, you don't miss a beat. You continue. Comedians will be telling a joke. Someone heckles them. Do you know the word heckle? They yell something rude to them to stop them. And then the comedian continues without missing a beat. Didn't miss a beat. He just kept going. A good presenter who's well prepared can do a presentation without missing a beat, and that shows. As a teacher, I see a lot of presentations, and some people that are prepared, something can happen. Someone comes to the door, interrupts, just to ask a question, and then they leave, and then the person continues. The presentation is perfect after that. They didn't miss a beat. So that's three very good ones. I'm going to give you some more, but think about those three right now. We've got all of a sudden, in no time, or in a flash, and not miss a beat. Okay, our next one, right away. It means at once. Another way to say it, right now. Well, I'll do it right away. You always say, hey, clean your room. I'll do it right away, they say. Or, I'm going out for a second. I'll be back right away. It's not going to be long. So right away. It just means at once. Without any, right now. When parents are angry, they can tell their kids, you go to your room at once. Meaning now. Get there at once. Clean up at once. Do it. Okay, here's a little phrase that we have in here. As soon as. We use this to talk about whatever we're doing is going to be immediately after. I will stand up as soon as Bob arrives. So when Bob arrives, I then stand up. Immediately after Bob arrives, I'll stand up. I will do a giveaway on this channel. I will give away something. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. That's going to be a long time, I think. But that hit the 1,000, and then I will do a giveaway. So that's as soon as. Whatever you're doing is going to be immediately after the other thing that happened. So you think about as soon as people win the lottery, they buy a house. Immediately after. Some people get a lawyer first. It's immediately following. So that's as soon as. And this one, in the long run, we talk about doing something. And it's not going to be very quick in the long run. It's eventually, in the future, something is going to happen. And we say it's in the long run, so don't expect it now. I have students come to Canada to learn, they come to my school to learn English. Now I teach high level students, but some of them come with degrees and certificates from their countries, but they can't use them right away. But in the long run, they can do what they were trained to do. They want to come, they're a, an engineer. It's a licensed profession. They have to improve their English, take some tests, but in the long run, they can be an engineer here. So in the end, we also say that in the end, it means after some time you're able to do something. So in the long run, you will improve your English if you practice and you watch my videos. You will learn idioms. Idioms are tough, but in the long run, you get them and you'll understand the language much more. So those are three: right away, as soon as, and in the long run. Okay, here's some more. You've had 6, and here are the other 3. The next one is so far, which means from the past to the present until now. I applied for a job, but so far I haven't heard anything. So from that time of applying until now, I haven't heard anything. Sometimes we say, so far so good. How are you doing? So far so good. From the past to now, it's been good. And we can also say to this day. I worked with somebody, they quit out of the blue. All of a sudden, they quit. And to this day, we don't know why they quit. And it was in the past up to now. So far so good with the YouTube. I wrote a letter to a friend asking them if they would like to come to a barbecue. Haven't heard from them so far, but who knows, maybe I will. The next one, to be about to. We have the be in brackets there because we need the verb be. If you're about to do something, you're not going to do it, but just about. You're at that moment of doing it. I'm about to cry. I'm not crying yet, but I'm about to cry. I'm about to scream. After watching Poland play in the World Cup, I was about to scream. You're about to do something. He is about to scream. She is about to run away. They are about to sing. They're ready. They're like, yeah, and they're not going to do it, but they're about to sing. We were about to go play tennis and it started to rain. So we never actually got out to do it, but we were just about to do that. So that's about to, or just about to. Sometimes you say just about to. So just about. He's just about to, but he didn't. And then finally, at the last minute. You do something at the last minute. It's the last possible moment. People get ready at the last minute. Trying to go out and you've got time. Come on. Getting ready at the last minute. It's almost too late. At the last minute, managers in football and soccer will make a change. You don't know who's going to play, but at the last minute, they make that change. At the last minute, you change the menu for dinner. What's for dinner tonight? Well, we're going to have steak. And then at the last minute, we're going to have a sandwich because I don't want to cook a steak. So you've got so far, and I like to say so far so good. From that point to now, it's good. Be about to or be just about to. You're almost ready to do it. And then at the last minute. At the last minute, you do something and just about too late. So those are 3 more great. So in this video, you've had 9 idioms to do with timing. And they're very useful. If you learn idioms, your English will get better. I've got a little bit more coming up for you. All right, 9 idioms. The first, all of a sudden, just happens without warning. You do something in no time or in a flash, very quickly. Again, it's timing. These are all having to do with timing. If you're doing something and then you continue doing it, you don't miss a beat. I didn't miss a beat. I was interrupted. Someone says, hey, can you help me? I say, I'll do it right away, meaning right now. Do something immediately after something. As soon as this happens, I will do this. I'll do it as soon as the game is over. Say that a lot. As soon as the game is over, yeah, I'll clean up the backyard. In the long run, in the end, in the future, it takes time, but in the long run, you will improve your English. Keep watching the videos and keep practicing, and in the long run, you will improve your English. So far, you do something up to now, and so far, it's been pretty good. So far, so good, I like to say. It's not so bad. Be just about to. You're just about to do something. You're not doing it, but you're just about to do something. When you stub your toe and you're standing there going, okay, and then you're just about to scream, you hold it in, and eventually it comes out. You stub your toe, it hurts. And then something is at the last minute. You do something at the last minute. You always, people always wait, and they like to do it at the last minute. People they pay their bills at the last minute. They do their homework at the last minute. They think about getting dinner ready at the last minute. It's not a good thing to do things at the last minute. You gotta be organized and get it done now. So these are some interesting idioms. I hope you enjoyed them. You can check out my other idioms videos there. They're pretty cool. I've got some jokes of the day you might like. Thanks for your support, and I'm going to try to do some more ESL videos. If you want specific ESL videos, please tell me in the comments. What would you like to learn? Vocabulary, idioms, phrasal verbs, slang, bad slang. I have some bad slang or bad vocabulary for you, but I won't do that. But I want to thank everybody for their support. I'm slowly growing. It's a tough ride, but in the long run, I hope to succeed. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for the next lesson on idioms. Have a great day, my friend.